if you have ever applied for the US green card lottery. This changes everything because starting soon, you may not even be able to apply without one very important document. And for many Africans, including Nigerians, this could either protect you or completely shut you out. Let's break it down. So recently, the US government announced major changes in the diversity visa lottery, also known as the green card lottery. This is the same program that gives out up to 50,000 permanent residency visas every year to people from countries with low immigration rates to the United States. For years, millions of people applied globally, especially from Africa. But now, new rules are coming in, and they are not small changes. Let's start with the biggest one. You now need a valid international passport to apply. Not later, not after you win. Right from the application stage, under the new rule published by the US State Department, applicants must have a valid unexpired passport, enter passport details during registration, and even upload a scan of the passport bio page in some cases. And this rule is expected to take effect from April 2026. Now pause for a second, because this one change alone will reduce the number of applicants massively. Why? Because not everyone has a passport ready, especially in countries where passport processing is slow or expensive or requires multiple appointments. So why is the US doing this? Simple answer: fraud. There have been increasing cases of fake applications, multiple entries by the same person, agents submitting bulk applications for people. The US government says this new passport rule is meant to verify identity and reduce fraud in the system. Basically, they want to make sure only real people with verifiable identities are applying. Now, here is something interesting. This passport rule is not entirely new. It was actually introduced before, around 2019, but later removed after illegal challenge. Now, it has been officially brought back and finalized again in 2026. So this time, it looks more permanent. There are also smaller changes that many people are not talking about. For example, the application form is being updated. Some terms like gender are being replaced with sex. Age is now recorded as date of birth. This may look minor, but they show that the system is being standardized and tightening. Let's talk about money, because this one is important. For years, applying for the DV lottery was completely free, but recently the US introduced a small $1 registration fee for applicants. Now, $1 may not sound like much, but think about millions of applicants worldwide. This also serves as a filter to discourage spam entries. Now, this change didn't just happen randomly. There's been increasing pressure on US immigration policies. In fact, in late 2025, the diversity visa program was even temporarily paused after a security incident, as the government reviewed its vetting process. That tells you something. The US is taking immigration screening much seriously now. So this passport rule is part of a bigger tightening. Now let's bring it home. If you are in Nigeria watching this, here's the reality. Nigeria is currently not eligible for diversity visa lottery. Yes, Nigeria has been on the ineligible list because of high immigration numbers of the US. So technically, Nigerians cannot apply directly at the moment. But many Nigerians still apply through spouse eligibility, applying using country of birth if different, or plan ahead in case eligibility changes. Here's where it gets serious. Many experts believe this passport rule will disproportionately affect Africans. Why? Because passport access is not universal. Processing time can be long. costs can be high relative to income. Some critics argue that this could exclude low-income applicants, which goes against the purpose of the diversity visa program. Remember, this program was created to promote diversity. So if fewer people can apply, that changes the whole dynamic. If you are planning to apply in future, here's what you should do immediately. The first thing first is get your international passport ready. Don't wait till application opens. Number two is for you to avoid agents. No agent can increase your chances. 3. Apply yourself. The official application is straightforward. Then the fourth thing you can do is stay updated. Rules are changing quickly. Let me quickly mention this because many people still fall for it. Paying agents to boost your chances, submitting multiple applications, using fake information. These things can disqualify you permanently. And now with stricter identity checks, it's even riskier. Let's be honest for a second. Winning the DV lottery has always been difficult. Millions apply, only about 50,000 visas are available yearly. Now with stricter rules, fewer people may apply, but competition will still be intense. So what's the big takeaway? This is not just a small update, this is a major shift in how the US green card lottery works. And moving forward, the system will be more strict, more controlled, and harder to manipulate. If you are serious about migrating, this is your sign to start preparing early. Because in today's world, opportunities don't just go to those who apply, they go to those who are ready. And trust me, with these new rules, preparation is no longer optional. Thanks for watching. If you find this information helpful, kindly like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.